Hello everybody, I'm Richard.
And I'm Walter.
You're looking sharp as a tack, Walty.
Thank you very much, Richard. You're not looking too bad yourself, but
Thanks.
we're kind of matching, so we're like two peas in a pod today, right?
Yeah, nice one. That's what we're doing today. We're doing similes. Similes are comparisons. Easy way to remember what a simile is, it sounds similar.
Right.
And so I said Walter's as sharp as a tack. Sharp has two meanings. One, a tack is really pointy.
Yep.
It could hurt you.
Yep.
Like Walter hurts my feelings.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Or sharp could mean looks good.
Yeah.
Which is the comparison I was making.
Right.
And you're a two peas in a pod one, right?
Right. So two peas in a pod. Think of like the bean pod and two peas, they belong together. So me and Richie belong together today. We're wearing the same colors, so we're looking as sharp as a tack.
Yeah.
Okay, so why do we use these similes? Well, simply, we're sort of comparing something, aren't we?
Right. And not just comparing, but also we want to like make a more interesting comparison.
Right.
Makes it more engaging for the listener. So I could say school is boring, or I could say school is like prison.
Right.
And that sort of paints that mental picture that makes it more interesting to listen to.
It makes the meaning stronger, doesn't it?
Yeah,
like when you think of like, oh, school's so boring, a school is like prison, you imagine like school is this really bad place.
Yeah. Everyone's dressed in grey walls. Like prison.
Stay in school.
Yeah. Are there any that you really like, man, that you hear often?
Oh, well, some common ones I like, or a common one I really like, is as busy as a...
Yeah, dog. No, horse.
Bee. Busy as a bee, okay? That's because, as we know, bees are very busy sort of, insects or whatever you call it.
Flying around.
Yeah, flying
doing
around.
Lots of stuff. Don't say dog or horse. I'm just
Yeah,
joking.
busy as... What does that mean?
Yeah.
Busy as a dog or busy as a horse?
They're not that busy, right? Yeah.
No. Well, they could be as lazy as a dog.
Yeah, oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I like that.
So, as you can see, we're comparing a bee to being very busy and a dog to being very lazy.
Yeah. Another that I really like is when it comes to eating.
Yep.
And you want to describe someone the way they eat, you could say eats like a
Pig.
pig.
Yeah.
That's really common. So messily, noisily.
Oh, right.
There's a few more actually, like there's eat like a
Oh, horse. Sorry,
eat like a horse.
Yeah, horse, yep.
And that's like large quantities of food. But
Yep.
it might not be messy. And another that I've heard a lot is eat like a bird.
Okay, yep.
Someone who eats like small amounts.
Okay, so eat like a pig was to eat messily.
Yep.
Eat like a horse was the amount that you eat, so a large amount. And eat like a bird was sort of the opposite, which is like to eat a little bit.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
So not all similes are actually quite so simple. Some of them are a little bit more abstract. They require a bit more thought.
Right.
Or it's really difficult to figure out where it actually comes from.
Right.
Do you know any of these?
The one thing I can remember is cool as a cucumber.
Right.
You've heard this one before,
Yeah,
right?
but I never thought, what's so cool about a cucumber?
Yeah, to be honest with you, it's a bit strange, but the meaning behind cool as a cucumber is that the inside of the cucumber is very cold compared to the outside.
Okay.
And so that's the literal meaning of that simile.
Yeah.
But, we use it in a way to talk about someone who is very, composed, very relaxed under like high pressure situation.
Right.
So like everyone at work is really busy, but Richie's really calm and cool as a cucumber.
I guess that makes a lot of sense because the skin of the cucumber is really like hard as well, right? But inside it's kind of softer.
Right.
Yeah.
It's quite cold, right?
I like that now.
Yeah. How about you? Is there any, similes that are a bit strange?
Yeah. I remember my mum always used to say I slept like a log. And as a kid, I remember thinking, logs don't sleep. It's just a fallen down tree or a dead piece of wood. And she's used another one, which was, I slept like the dead.
Oh, right.
I remember thinking, the dead are sleeping?
Right. We also say slept like a baby as well.
Well, babies hardly sleep at all.
Right. They're always screaming, aren't they?
Yeah. But when they do sleep, they're pretty delightful.
Yeah, they're very good to look at. And
Yeah.
it's just, I think it's about like the peacefulness.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like these.
Yeah. So that wraps it up for today. So remember, guys, when we use similes, it's sort of comparing, right? It's very strange. We're using two things that we don't think have a relation, but they're bringing them together, right? So remember, it's to compare, and it's also to make the statement a little bit stronger.
Right.
So you understand?
Clear as mud. No, I'm just kidding. Clear as mud means not clear. Maybe you could say clear as a bell.
Ah, yes, or also clear as water.
Clear as water, yeah. And you can make up your own. You don't have to be so strict like the commonly used ones. Be free with it.
Right.
And if you want, you can maybe comment, how do you think Walter looks, or how do I look, or what do we sound like?
Yeah.
You could say as, adjective as, or something.
Right.
Give it a try.
Definitely try at home and let us know in the comment section below.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.